Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony will begin shortly. Please switch off your handphones or put them to silent mode if you haven't done so. We have arranged for official photographers to take photos of all graduates receiving their diplomas. Please do not come to the front to take photos during the ceremony. Graduates, please ensure that you have your admission ticket and identity card with you before joining the queue to receive the scroll box on stage. You will be issued with a card lock-on ID and password as you leave the stage. Please keep the card as you will need it to place your order for photos. In line with new precautionary measures we have just received, there will be no presentation of the physical scroll or prize folder and medal by the presenter. Instead, you will pick up your own scroll or prize folder and medal backstage before proceeding on stage to have your photo taken. Lastly, graduates, graduation is a formal occasion. Please show respect for our guests and fellow graduates in your behavior. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. We welcome you to the 61st graduation ceremony of the Singapore Polytechnic. At this 7th session, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to graduates from the School of Chemical and Life Sciences. Let us now watch the graduation address by our Principal and Chief Executive Officer, Mr. So Wai Wah.
Welcome to Singapore Polytechnic's 61st graduation ceremony. Founded in 1954, SP held our first graduation ceremony in Victoria Theatre in 1961. Subsequently, we commemorated our 100,000 graduate in the year 2000, and 2 years ago, we achieved the milestone of graduating our 200,000 graduate. We are the first polytechnic and among the first few institutes of higher learning to be able to make this proud declaration. I congratulate all 6,055 graduates this year for your achievements and determination through your years in SP. Your achievement has been all the more remarkable because of the trying circumstances of your last 2 semesters. You have overcome despite having to do so under the shadow of COVID-19. Having been refined through the testing, all of you can now be proud and honored to join the 200,000 plus network of illustrious alumni. I hope that all of you graduates today will draw inspiration from this outstanding alumni and continue the SP tradition of powering Singapore's development and transforming the country towards a strong economy and a caring society. I hope that each of you, as an alumnus of SP, will consider how you can give back to SP in your own way. Consider helping out in the CCAs or be mentors to those junior to you still studying in SP. Or simply donate when there is an opportunity, as many alumni did last year via the SP Graduates Guild, which raised $235,000 to help students who were faced with financial difficulties because of the COVID-19 situation. You can join the SP Graduates Guild to keep in touch with SP and with one another and find out how you can contribute. To help you carry the SP alumni mantle to renew the country and thrive in the era of constant technological disruptions, SP has transformed ourselves to become a polytechnic not just for teenagers, but a polytechnic for all ages. We have committed ourselves to be your lifelong learning partner beyond your graduation. Through our continued education programs, we will help you upgrade and further develop your skills at different stages in your lives. These programs cover not just your areas of specialization, but also generic ones. All of you will find these programs helpful as you face a world that will eventually rise above the shadow of COVID-19, but one that continues to be volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous, and always subjected to technological disruption. Beyond what you have received during your time in SP, you need to constantly learn, unlearn, and relearn. In fact, your learning journey will extend way beyond your time in SP. It will be lifelong. So, your graduation today is but the beginning of a new long-term relationship with SP. We want to be your partner in your lifelong learning journey. So, graduates, as I once again extend my congratulations, I say to you, not just goodbye, but also see you again on campus.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I now invite the Acting Director of the School of Chemical and Life Sciences, Dr. Tan Tuan Ling, to give the opening address. Dr. Tan, please.
Dear graduates, colleagues, friends and family that are streaming in live, a very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the 61st SP graduation ceremony. Okay, this is the 61st year that we are doing this, and we are proud to have you here with us. First and foremost, allow me to state my appreciation for a small group of our graduates who will not be making it here today physically, even though they could. And that's because they want to safeguard our health and our interests. They have been working in or are being employed at the healthcare institutions. And because of the safe management measures, they have decided not to come so that all of us can enjoy this ceremony. So with that, I would like to encourage all of us to give them an applause, a clap, to enable us to do this. Thank you. Whether you are physically here or watching us from live stream, today marks an important and significant event in your life. And I'm actually a recipient of this 24 years ago when I was, like you, a student seated there, eagerly waiting for the moment to get on stage. Shake hands with someone, presumably important. And then, after that, of course, the food and the photo opportunities that come afterwards. This year is a little bit different, right? For all of us, you're seated one seat apart from each other. I can see all of you in one go, very clearly. And your family and friends are clapping for you at home. But let's not let that deter us. We are really glad that this ceremony is actually happening for you physically. When you enrolled in SP 3 years ago, none of you would have imagined graduating in the midst of a pandemic, a global one that is. The past year has expedited changes and forced us to do things differently. And so we have the live stream, which is commonplace now. And your friends and family can watch at the ease of their comfort, maybe on the train even, while you receive your scroll later on. I wish I could share what the future holds for us, but I can't. I don't have a crystal ball. But what I can share for certain is that the future is uncertain, pun intended. Right, as PCO has mentioned earlier, the word is VUCA. VUCA stands for volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. To be able to survive and thrive in that, we need to have a self-directed, resilient, as well as growth mindset. We need to be entrepreneurial. We need to make use of technologies to enable us to play, work, and live. So it's not easy matter. And this VUCA word, or this vocality, if I may coin it today, is exemplified by the many things that is happening around us. I think if you read the news or scroll on your Instagram, you read about the trade wars amongst the giant nations. You read about the coup in our neighboring country. And of course, you read a lot about the COVID-19 pandemic. To reiterate the advice given by the principal, we should continue to learn, unlearn, and relearn, and not just now, but for life. So this is super important as we navigate this VUCA world. We need to embrace the unknown while upholding values such as compassion, determination, and responsibility. In the last 66 years of SP history, yeah, we are that long, SP has gone through many, many crises and also difficult times. Example, Singapore's independence, the SARS pandemic, and followed by the most recent COVID-19 pandemic. But it has brought us closer as a community and a shared purpose. More importantly, for COVID-19, our lecturers at SP, they actually put in at short notice many weeks of hard time using technology to put the face-to-face lectures and tutorials online so that all of you can continue to enjoy a quality and comprehensive education. So they also ensured that the students had access to a range of multimedia interactive learning content, including simulated lab and online practical sessions. SP lecturers also went a step further to seek feedback through surveys and identify students that might need help and provide those help as and when they are required so that we can all be sitting here and graduating today. Okay, back to the happy times. My 3 years as a student spent in SP, 20-something years ago, is deeply etched in my heart, and I believe in yours too. So the friendship, the late night spent, I don't know whether you spent it playing games, because nowadays games is a thing, right? Or you were doing assignments. All of these would have bonded you and your friends closer. My closest friends are those I met from SP, and my respected lecturers are those from SP as well. And some of them are my colleagues now. They continue to inspire and do their best for you. So I would like to take this moment to actually give them an applause, if you may, to thank the lecturers for all the hard work they have done. Thank you. As such, I urge you to stay in touch with your peers, friends, and us. Okay? Treat SP and CLS as that tree, okay, the metaphor of a tree, that will always beacon you back. Okay? Of course, the Dover MRT is something that will allow you to come back to us very often. So we hope that you will come back. And we'd love to hear your every stories, like the birds coming back to the tree, about your adventures, your successes, your happiness, but also your struggles. Do remember that happiness is not all there is to life. You will always have to face different challenges and struggles. Do share them with us. Allow us to give you our advice wherever we can, and we will secretly be your strongest supporter, as well as your fan club. Okay, as side advertisement, please join SP Alliance and Network. I think they are just outside. So this allows you opportunities of networking and job. It also allows you to give back to your juniors when you can. Next time when you become more accomplished. There's no question that you graduates have an important role to play now or in the future. You'll be part of Singapore's success story of making the impossible so possible. To the class of 2021, these are not easy times, but you will emerge stronger, just like the 200,000 plus graduates and SP alumni before you. One of them is me. The future of Singapore is in your hands, so go forth and create the world you envision. Before I end my speech, may I call upon all of you to actually clap for everyone that is coming up on stage later as a CLS family. And the reason for that is that your family and friends are at home clapping. We can't hear them. So please show your support so that all of us feel that we are in this environment of happiness. So with that, once again, congratulations, class of 2021, you did it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Tan. This morning, graduates from the School of Chemical and Life Sciences will receive diplomas and other awards. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Applied Chemistry.
Ivan Tan Kai Lun, Leong Carmen, Ng Chu Wen, Ong Wei Xuan Titus, Torres Vince Tyrone Iti, Al Imran bin Muhammad Rosli, Aisifa Fatima Ajarali, Ahmad Nawawi bin Osman, Amanda Tan Yu En, Ao Hui Min, Balatero Vince Mathe Morante, Bridget Teng Jia Hui, Tai Ching Yang, Kapunis Yen Shan Joy, Celine Joy Gan Jing Xia, Chang Wee Yong Wilren, Chi Wei Jie Kevis, Chia Ting Xuan, Chong Yu Hui, Chao Hui Qi Isabella, Daniel Tan Wei Zhi, Duncan Chong Yen Ming, Elaine Ng Yi Ling, Eileen Ang Li Yue, Ying Ing Gwin, Fiona Lee Shin Lee, Go Jun Yu, Go Si Jie Jamie, Gam Jia Tian Casey, Han Jun Hong, Hate Ryan Nicholas, Ho Jin Pang Brendan, Ili Kuratu Aini binti Muhammad Faisal, Iris Tan Hui Zi, Jin Chua, Jody Sui Han Ning, Jonas Posovigan Dato On, Ku Pei Ying, Lam Yen Kang, Lee Guan Chen, Lim Ti Ling, Liao Zhengyuan Louis, Long Jiaying Brianna, Long Yixuan Shane, Lam Yun Yi, M. Navina Devi, Merlin Ko Po Tien, Muhammad Amar bin Muhammad Shafi, Muhammad Idris bin Ramat, Muhammad Iman bin Muhammad Amin, Nadia binti Muhammad Azman, Nadra Shairina binti Muhammad Salihuddin, Eng Hui Wen, Eng Ka Seong, Eng Wei Jin, Eng Xiang Han, Eng Sing Yi Jasmine, Nicole Yap, Okavillo Rees Jarrett Vilba, Oliver Scott Hun, Omar bin Shaikh Mohammad Hahara, Ong Jing Ting, Ryan Tan, Ong Jody, Ong Yu Jie Ryan, Pui Ting, Rachel Chan Hui Singh, Ryan Chia, Ryan Tan Wei Tong, Shafia Fasawal Kamal, Cherise Chi Eun Ro, Shalin Go Shi Ling, Shiazwani binti Zailani, Tan Jin Yuan, Tan Wei Ling, Tan Wei Xuan, Tan Yi Shin, Tan Ying Xian Andre, Tae Wan Lin, Tiong Yu Tien, Do Shi Lin, Valerian Lo Yi Xuan, Ye Xiao Hui, 尤坚胜、雍之瑞、
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Perfumery and Cosmetic Science.
贝林谦、Jalin Chu Min Wen、Anna Phua、Bernice Chia、Charles Ong 师姐、陈丽、陈万玲、Cheryl Chu N.T. 邱淑妮 Dana、Chong Chu Yi、Chong Kai Kit、Eileen Ng Yi Ling、Eve Tan Kai Yun、傅佳琪、Go Jia Sin Joey、Go Pei Wei、Ifa Sufia binti Mawan、Ivy Yip 诗慧、Jamie Teo Hui Ting、Janelle Ong、Jasmine Jovina Lim、Jolene Tang、Jessie Pam Zhi Yi、Kong Xiao Qi、Lau Wei Feng James、Li Xue Yi、Lim Jia Xian Maria Angeline、Lim Min Er、Lim Yi Hua、Lin Xin Yi、Lou Yue Sheng、Marianne Tanya Sunyoto、Melanie Ko Lei Hun、Melissa T. Sin Yi、Ong Sin Min、Ong Wen Ching、Rachel Tan Mien Qi、Ng Xing Tian Elise、Regine Pham Yu Ting、S. Prashalini、Xia Shu Xuan Courtney、Xia Si Jie Gareth、Xiu Ji Su、 Tan Lee Ling, Tan Yu Xuan Rachel, Tan Ziyu Cheryl, Yak Kai Ling, Yap Rubing Blanche, Yo Kai Sin, Zephaniah Lim Zeren,
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the list of graduates from the School of Chemical and Life Sciences. Ladies and gentlemen, the following prizes are awarded to our graduates for their excellent academic performance. From the Diploma in Applied Chemistry course, the Kermin Industries Asia Award, Eddie Ng Jin Long. The Shimazu Asia Pacific Award, Ko Wan Ling. The Lubrizol Southeast Asia Award, Mahalakshmi Anand. From the Diploma in Perfumery and Cosmetic Science course, the Tayton Award, Tan Wei Jie. That concludes the prize awards. Ladies and gentlemen, the following course medals are awarded to our top graduates for their outstanding all-round performance. From the Diploma in Applied Chemistry course, the Plastics and Rubber Institute of Singapore Silver Medal is awarded to Jeremy Yo Zhi Qing. The MegaChem Gold Medal is awarded to Chiu Jian Singh. From the Diploma in Perfumery and Cosmetic Science course, the Croda Singapore Silver Medal is awarded to Meihen Tay. The Lubrizol Southeast Asia Gold Medal is awarded to Chua Xing Juan. That concludes the course medal awards. Thank you, Dr. Tan. Ladies and gentlemen, giving the pre-recorded valedictory speech on behalf of new graduates is Chua Xing Juan, a graduate of the Diploma course in Perfumery and Cosmetic Science. Please sit back and watch the farewell address.
Fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, is there a difference between organic and natural facial cleansers? I asked myself that question when I was 13 and started my lifelong interest in the chemistry of cosmetics. My 3 years in SP saw me distilling essential oils, wondering how chemical reactions would affect percentage yields, and worrying about the stability of formulations. Yes, the workload was heavy, especially for my final year project. Failure was our constant companion, as my team's formulations and stability tests often did not provide understandable trends. Yet, we persevered. It all came together for me during my internship, where I was part of a research team. Interacting in projects with industrial collaborators, sponsors, and researchers from tertiary institutions, I saw the practical application of all the theory I had learned come to play. It broadened my horizons and made me realize the importance of the growth mindset in research. I had discussions with my supervisors about how dermatitis was caused by formaldehyde releases. There were also friendly chats about career prospects. These interactions allowed me to see how I can contribute not just to the general scientific body of knowledge, but also to the growth of the beauty and cosmetic sector in Singapore. There are 3 groups of people who have journeyed alongside me. Firstly, my family. Thank you for always supporting me in whatever I do and ensuring that I'm well fed. Secondly, our lecturers. Thank you for patiently explaining concepts to us and sharing experiences which broadened our understanding in the exciting world of science. And lastly, my friends. Thank you for always being by my side and pushing through together with me in both good times and bad. As we leave SP and embark on a new phase in life, let us remind ourselves of all that SP has taught us, and let us go out to make the world a more beautiful place to live in. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony is now adjourned. In line with safe management measures, please wait for the cue from your usher before leaving from a designated exit. We seek your understanding that you will need to leave the campus. You will not be allowed to intermingle or look for your lecturers. Please ensure that you have all your belongings before you leave the convention hall. Have a pleasant day and thank you.